I don't know. Don't ask me. What's on you? Oh shit. Yeah, you're too strong, man. Take it easy, okay? You're gonna throw the thing. First you're bitching about it, then it's like this one actually worked out. Sure. I guess the Lullaby got the call. Everybody else is gone. Sorry, what did you say? What an alliance? Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter what we do next. Are you going as the 90 for AGP? Yeah. And you're going as the same. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Yeah. World of Darkness or the Labyrinth for the Ancients for the 50s. Well, we could narrow it down by going slightly under-geared, but you'll have to be geared enough to get the first two, so it's only 50. It would only be 50% then. No, we're already gonna only get one of the three of them, so... Oh, fuck. I'm missing the hunt train, too. Are you in that link, Shelly, too? I don't know if I can invite you to that link, so... Yeah, who's saying it? How do you know? Yeah, it's a different person as well, but mine's in the cross world, I believe, as well. Nope. For me, it's on Goblin. Yeah. Yeah, first we get the Moogle, and then you get upset about last. Fucking Ed. Yeah, like he had anything to do with that. Fucking Ed. Stuff a lock in those dungeons. Yeah, so don't bitch about it, okay? This is one of the easy ones anyway. These ones I don't mind taking because they're easy. Yeah, you just don't want to take. I don't think he's gonna get that one. He'll probably go for the near raid. I would assume same as Luna's gonna go for. No, Thundergod's not that bad, unless you have like a Lalafell who likes to just try to wipe the party by placing the orbs like on top of everybody. Like you did the last 2 times we were in there, you did? Place the damn things right on top of us. Freaking Lala tries to kill everybody. Yeah, I know you're evil. I'm the one who said that. No, that's the World of Darkness. This is the easy one. This one is the one that has the curtain call guy, I believe, isn't it? Yeah. You gotta use the ancient place, and you gotta stack in the circles to levitate above the ground. Void Arc is the easy one. Yeah, Void Arc is just much easier, but Void Arc had like no hard buttons on it. Nothing. Oh yeah, you can't even do anything about that. Yeah, I said that before. Yeah, if you're frozen, you can't do anything about it. But if you're not, and you see somebody frozen, you're tethered by one of the fire ones. Stand by somebody who's frozen, and when it blows up, you'll defrost. So stand in the water for that time. Yeah, for ancient floor, you want to stand in the water. Looks like you did the only one who did was do that. So I have this. Oh, okay. I don't see anybody frozen, so I can't cross them because I don't see anybody frozen. Oh, I can go for this. No. Too late. too late. It already blew up. Maybe more. Just one. Looks like lots of them. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. 51 Heaven Sword is good. That's the one that I can play with. That's the one that I'm using for my butt right now. It's got like the things on it and stuff. I wouldn't really recommend doing the relics for you this early because most of them are going to require you to spend items. And you're going to need that for your gear. Allows you to cast the gear of things. Those, yeah, what you call it? Big bolt, I think. What's your last Lalafell? You guys are natural sprinters, I thought, aren't you? Yeah, it's just too heavy for them. I think it's probably full of shit, If you guys are just playing, if you guys are just, no, it's not racist, it's classic. Get it right. Hey, at least you have your very own house to go with. You just like go to, what is that place called? Wine or whatever? Palmera, and you can just go sit in your house. Nobody can bother you. Yeah, in Palmera, in Shadow Before Stormblood, they have like, I think it's in Stormblood after, right? They have their very own house that only Lalas can enter. Yeah, the door is too small for us, normal people to enter. Where are you guys? Yeah, like this one, this box. Oh, you're over here, looks like. Well, you gotta say something now, man. I don't know where you are. I'm trying to heal everybody. And then there's about, what, 8, 16, 24 dots on my map. And then you got a Lala tank who doesn't want to wait for anybody. everybody's just sitting by the platform waiting. This is this isn't MST. You can't leave people behind you here. Oh, I know you would. It'll never be friendly as long as he's in it. MST like the beauty? You can already do that, but you do it with your squad. You already have that. It's the same thing. He's not using it. Yeah, but you can already do that. You can already run guns like MST does. That's because you don't have your squadron yet. Yeah, well, that's the trust. They already have that. You can already do the trust with the Scions, then. That's because you're not... You call Stormblood. Stormblood. No, you can start in Stormblood. Well, I know I'm right, because you've done it before. You get to use the Scions of the 7th Dawn and Shadow or Stormblood. So what you're saying is that they're trying to make it so that way you can basically start using them sooner. Who said? Sorry, I already beat you. What do you think, huh? I don't need to be feeling now, you can yell. Oh, you're taking some damage there, sir. Oh. Actually, that was me. I'm just gonna let you die if you do that again. Damn straight. Gotta work those arms. Yeah. Oh. No, but you don't really notice. No, you don't. No, they won't. The scale back doesn't do anything unless you're in the higher dungeons, like the 80 dungeons. Yeah, you're not going to notice anything. One person by themselves? Okay, now I'll come later. Yeah, you're not going to know this thing. It's not big enough. I only see two, but my top bit is blocked off by the target. And a block page. I don't know how you can. No, it's not that hard. The levitating blue circle, you know, so that way you don't get hit by anything. I think if you really want to be safe, just stop in the circles before they actually blow up to them. I don't know why they're overlapping the circles. That's never a good idea. Oh, did you have one in the circle? I've got 2 comms out of that. Let's get closer to my 1500. Okay. I thought you said you were already 80. Oh yeah, did you see Jinzo was on earlier today? Okay. Yep. I think I'm going to go in as a tank for this one as well. If it's still there. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Adventure and Need doesn't get the clusters for this one, never mind. One of your party members does not meet the... Oh! Ed's eye level is probably too low for this. That's right, yeah, normal rage is level 60. Well, I'm not wrong when I say that. His eye level would be too low because he would be on a 54. So yeah, just swap over to one of your other characters for this. I think this is the last one besides MSQ, so. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's a long dungeon, but I mean, it's easy, right? That's like what Eldrick says. It's like, yeah, it's long, but it's like a really easy dungeon. It's just like you're going as a tank or a healer. It's like, you know, you're not really doing anything. Yeah, but she didn't actually heal you. I actually healed you. I used Lustrate on you. I saw your health go down to 0 to 1. It's like, what the fuck? So I like jumped up when I had to use Lustrate on you. You like, you little shit. Trying to give you a heart attack as a healer? Man. That's just proof enough in itself that you Lalas are evil. Trying to give the healers a heart attack. Well, I'm not sitting there doing push-ups, because you don't sit while you're doing push-ups. I was doing push-ups. Alright. I'm gonna sit and do some push-ups here. Just give me a minute. Alright, so you gotta switch to a 60 there, that one. You can do whatever you want, because there's 2 healers and there's 2 tanks, and there is 4 DPS for this. So you can go as a tank, a healer, a DPS. You can do whatever you want. As long as it's 60 and above. Okay, so he's going in his Dragoon there, okay? I think this is only eye level 180 or 150 actually, probably, yeah, probably like 150 or something. Because this was the first Alex's, weren't they like around 150 too? Did he? I had to finish up all of them. The regular ones, I think there's like 12 or 15 of them. And like the normal ones, you have to unlock all of the normal ones to be able to unlock the savages. And I did a bunch of the savages for the weapon that I used to hit, the book that I have right here. This is the 270 relic weapon for the scholar. And then you got the Anima minion as well. Like, not Anima, that weird creature from like Final Fantasy X, but yeah, not that weird creepy ass thing. There's no such thing as an OP summon in Final Fantasy X. All of them will. All of them will OP. I'll let them die. Only I can be a Texan person. Of course. And I'm just gonna sit here and do push-ups for boss too. I'm gonna be a dick and do push-ups. Because I can. Oh, I don't care. I'll let him die too. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see his health go down to 0. I didn't see a damn thing. Nothing. I didn't see his health drop to 0. I'm blind. You're doing push-ups there while you're tanking. You're taking the out of you doing push-ups at the same time. That's called multitasking. Yep. While you're taking it at the same time. I remember this one was Power 2 when it first came out. But that's before we had the Zero. Add Zero. What word, Jeff? Yeah, but you have this box coming on you. What was that all about? Okay. This guy also gives us Luno's ability to come up with a solution. I think he's one that he's successful, right? People are attacking the other ones because you don't want to wipe them. Really? Come on. Fucking stupid. You kill the ones too fast and they start doing self-destruct. Self-detonating, nuclear DPS. Remember, back in the day, that would have been a wipe. Man, no comms for any of them. Yeah, well, I left right away because I was sick of that bullshit, man. Literally, only Ed and I were the only ones attacking the fucking second guy. Alright. So all that's left is... That's fine. I'm gonna make a coffee before we do this anyways. Ugh! This is the MSQ we're doing. Yeah, he doesn't want to use a tank because he doesn't want to, he doesn't think he's good enough to get through the teleporter. Because he knows that if he fucks up and doesn't get through the first teleporter, then he's screwed. Then he's going to be left behind for the first time in his career. What if I should... Sorry? No, it's only one MSQ and it's just those two dungeons. It'd be interesting if they added a couple more of them. But, like, in the other, expansions, there is no dungeon, right? That takes as long as these, those two. So that's a lie, really, because Castrum doesn't really take that long. So. As long as people don't pull all 6 of those fucking Iron Giants. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I see 6 Iron Giants. Let's just go pull all 6 of them and drag them into the room. Let's destroy all 4 cannons. And you can go back to using the red mage for this if you want, Darrod. The MSQ. It's totally up to you, so. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was in red, you mean? You went back in time. All right. Ugh. Well, you're not really in any big hurry. I'm waiting for my coffee anyway, so. Yeah, a little too much information. Oh, just. And just to let you know, ET, I know you're not there anymore, but you're on camera. Or rather, TV, to be more specific. Camera, TV, same difference. Yeah, this is actually on stream. So what he just said, yeah. So what he just said was probably heard by the person that's watching. So a little too much information there, Lalafell. Exactly. Just say like I've got. You don't need to say that. Just say yeah. I'm just gonna be a minute. You don't need to say what you're gonna do. Just that's it. Yeah, exactly. You know, don't need to divulge that much information. You don't know who's listening. Anyways, I mean, I said just queue, but it might be a quick queue. Because we're all going as a DPS, so this could be a long queue. Yeah, that's a 60 or a 50 dungeon? One of the two. 50, okay. Yeah, it's a dungeon is what it is. Yeah, no, the more dungeons you have, the better. There is a lot of level 50 dungeons, like, I would venture to say upwards of between like 20 and 30. There's an insane amount of 50 dungeons, but when you think about it, there's a reason for that. How long did they go before, like how long did they go before Heaven's Ward even came out? Yeah. That's what I mean. So like after all that time, they had to like come up with new content and dungeons to keep people around. So it's like, let's just come up with a lot more 50 dungeons. Give them something to do. Let's just add 60, 50 dungeons so that way they have something to run. Let's not increase the level cap though and pop out a new expansion. Let's just give them some new dungeons. Yeah. Like, how did you guys stay entertained in that for like 3 years of not even having an expansion? Just going to the exact same areas, nothing new, no new sites or anything. That's why people just went crazy. They're taking the leveling robot out? Yeah, I can't see that. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, but they're not going to take the roulette out. They might add, like you said, the trust into like. But what they could do is they could add like the trust system into the roulettes, which might be a good idea. So that way you could still run a roulette as a DPS, but instead of waiting for a DPS, you could run it with the trust system. You know what I mean? Instead of like you can run dungeons with the trust system, but you just can't run the roulettes with them, or with your squad as well. Oh, the live letter. Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of it, is that it's an MMORPG because it's online. So that kind of defeats the purpose of the game then. But yeah, I'll just be a second. I gotta grab my coffee here. You done eating there, ET? Okay. Whoa. Alright, so you're going as the red mage guard? Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not using your bard there, you think? Ah, okay. I can get the book after reset. I thought I really need it. Because if we get Prakatorin, that will pretty much gain me a level. I don't know, I'll probably save the book after reset for I don't know. Maybe I'll level the gunbreaker. I'm not really sure what else I'd want to gain. I mean, I want to level the gunbreaker, but I don't know, maybe I'll go with the machinist, try to get the aiming up to 90. How is the bard? Maybe I'll try the... Yeah, the dance are simple too, though. Not really. The secondary is mainly just for your buffs and stuff. Pretty much everything can fit on one. No, maybe I'll try the bard then. Mine's at 31, so. Alright. Didn't miss anything. We're number 31. Yeah, we're all queuing as DPS, so it's gonna take a while. Just a little while, but I mean, it's worth it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's worth it, because when you're at higher levels, it gives you so much experience. So, I'm still debating about running it as a 90 just to get those extra 50 tombstones. So. I got 2. How many do you got, VT? Yeah, I only got 205, so I'm a little bit ahead of you. Not much. I got just under 400, so I want to get at least, I mean, I'd like to get them all, because I can get my weapon after reset. Well, I could get one piece now, and then I could still get my weapon after reset if I max them out. Because I have enough to get one piece now, and I'm still 200 short. And that would be 650 that I'd have after reset. Maybe I'll take a look and see what I get, because I mean, the only 2 pieces I'm missing, they were all crappy anyways. Okay, no, they're 495, okay. Not might be cutting it close then. That would be 1100. Which one is it? Elegant. Oh, in your currency tab, yeah. If you had any, you're able to trade them in though. So that would be 1080. No, it's only 500 for the weapon. I keep thinking it's 600. Yeah, the weapon is 500. So that would be... So I would be almost 100 over. So that means that I get the weapon plus the hat or the top. Or keep it, sorry. And I'll have enough to get the weapon still, okay. If I max them out before reset. Oh, you can't max out poetics. There's no cap on them. Yeah, maybe I'll go in as a healer. Because I do want to get these capped out. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose to do that. Probably be a quicker choice. Oh, I see you're on a crafter, okay. Actually, I could go in as a skull. I just want some on Navi, that's all. As much as I want the experience, I'd like to make sure I get these tombstones capped out, so. Oh, are you crafting gear for the Reaper? Ah, yeah, I already did that. I crafted a full 88 set for my Dragoon. Looks like you're crafting casting gear there. Oh, I see. You're crafting casting gear for Ed there? For what? I mean, his jewelry's not bad. I mean, that's the only thing that's bad about it. Yeah, you have Matt's name on it. Okay, hurry up and switch over so I can move to us. He has the pre-order earrings. He's fine. Hurry up and swap over. I don't know. Yeah, see? That's why he decided to use the healer. Yeah, but I mean, he'll be fine. He has poetics still. And this is going to get 500 poetics minimum. 600 if we get the virgin bonus. Sorry? Oh, well, you should have said that, man. Yeah. Because this is like literally a waste of 500 poetics minimum. 600 if you get the virgin bonus. That's one thing you always want to make sure you do, Ed, before we do MSQ. Even if you gotta wait a couple of minutes, it's fine. You want to get that, you want to get those poetics. Make sure you spend them. Especially where you are. I mean, are you able to get the 400 gear right now? In Reichner's Reach. Are you able to get the poetic gear? Are you able to get the poetic gear in Reichner's Reach? Reichner's Reach. Somewhere. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that. What is the last dungeon in Stormblood EP? The first one, isn't that the one where you fight Xenos? Yeah, no, you fight him in the 7 dungeon, and you fight Shinria. Yeah, yeah, we've already done Shinria with you. Easiest way is what level? Easiest way to tell what level MSQ are you on. I'm trying to think of what dungeon or what was the last dungeon that you remember doing? MSQ wise. Like, is that when you transport, when we absorbed the dragon power or whatever? Or was it just fighting demons? Oh, okay. So you're still early on in Stormblood than this one. Yeah, no, okay. So yeah, you're early on in Stormblood. Okay. Yeah, he's a ways away from that. Okay, I thought you were at the end of Stormblood. Okay, but you can still get the 400 gear though. Because that's in so 400 gear isn't like this. Yeah, the 530s and 400 is in right. 50 is 130. Oh, 270. 270, that's in Idle Shire, yeah. Or level 60. You can get that here, though, right? Okay, yeah. That's what we should be getting. Studying the poetic comment. That's what it is, then. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I do too. I love things cloth. You're not tanking with cloth, you're in leather. Get it right. Actually, you're in cloth because you're a caster. Wait, what did you teach? You're the Reaper. You're not in cloth, DT. You're in heavy armor and numbnuts. Well, you're technically in cloth because you're a caster. Casters typically wear cloth. Ranged DPS like dancers, machinists, bards, they typically wear the leather, and then melee. Well, you can definitely glam them. I know, like sometimes some of the gear is made by leather workers, but most of it is weaver though. Actually, that's not entirely right, because monks are melee and they also use leather too. Oh, somebody got left behind. Is that the other tank? Yep, if you look in chat there. Well, good luck catching up, buddy. With the Lullafell here. Yeah, when you're under attack, you can't. ET, I would be careful what you're saying because you're on TV right now, okay? Yeah, you're on stream, ET. So earlier when you said that you were going to use the washroom, yeah, that was on stream. I'm streaming. Yo, what's up? Yeah, somebody's watching it right now. I think it was Lumi. Go get him, Lala fella. I gotta just do some push-ups. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Oh, look, the other guy got the aggro. Yep. And he literally just stands there waiting like he's gonna like leave you behind or something. I was literally there before you. What are you thinking? Sorry, I can't help you there because I'm not aggroed by anything. If I was aggroed, I could use rescue. I could use rescue to drag you over here, but oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna summon Navi so I get some aggro so I can drag you off the next elevator. I can rip you out if leaving people behind. No, I won't be able to because everything is already behind. So everything we encounter now we kill. So yeah, there goes that. You got 3 people. Dude! Oh wait, I do have aggro. Haha, yes, you do. ET, guess who's gonna get pulled off the next elevator? We got bamboozled. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. You're that guy. Not that guy, you're the other guy. You be prepared to get ripped off the elevator. Because I have aggro still. Ah yeah, so I got aggro, you're gonna get ripped off the elevator. This is the home stretch. Why do you gotta fucking do that? This is the home stretch. Where is he? Fuck, I was a little late. Sorry guys, I was a little late to drag him off the elevator.
That's alright, we'll forgive her. Initiate vote to kick. Not La Habrea. No! We can't wipe on La Habrea. No! I'm still behind everybody else. Seriously, first day back, this is what I get. Welcome back. Or no, like what Ludus thing said. Surprise, motherfucker. Were you there? Were you there for that then? Who's doing what? Surprise, motherfucker. Was that the weirdest thing? Could really say that? He does when you're half asleep. That's the adult version of that. Surprise, motherfucker. Have you been saying that during the pulse? Surprise, motherfucker. Oh god, that would be fun. I just passed it. I just have to use the limit break. Because I know ET wants to use it. Oh wait, he couldn't have used the limit break because he's ranged. Or he's melee. He blamed it, and he blamed it on you. The tank, he blamed it on you for using the limit break. He thought you used the limit break. See? Thanks, Ed. He thought you used the limit break, but it was me. Poor Eddie comes back, starts playing, he gets blamed for everybody. Oh, okay. You thank them because you welcome them back. Okay. Oh, they're voting to dismiss you, E.T. They're voting to dismiss you. Are you gonna get kicked out of Purgatory for your first time? Oh, it was rejected. That's what happens when you have a salty tank. Somebody was voting to dismiss Matt, and it's him. That's actually really gross. They're not going to vote because the only one who initiated the vote was the tank, and nobody else did anything. Nope. I don't know if you could be voted out during the cutscene, though. Because, I mean, he initiated the vote before the cutscene, and the vote popped up on my screen, and I obviously clicked no, but some other people may not have been quick enough to reply to it. So, if you didn't reply, then it would have disappeared, because it only lasted 30 seconds. So that may have been what happened. People didn't reply to it in time. Because literally nobody gives a rat's ass what you did ET besides the tank. He's the only one who's bitching about it. I haven't heard anybody else say anything, so. Yeah. I'm too far behind you, Pete. We're gonna have to pull. Not quite, we still have 3 fights left. What is that person, a gunbreaker, it looks like? The tank that's talking. They're using a one-handed sword, so it looks like they're the gunbreaker. One-handed sword, no shield. That's definitely a possibility. You know, I believe I kind of told you that all of this stuff is on screen. I didn't even see if you left anybody behind there.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
You got kicked out of the gate. Oh. Gotcha.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection's lost much.
Just you and Baszler. 1v1 Baszler, huh?
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Just like Zeus all over again.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their
What Baszler believes in you?
though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong
I'll have to take a look and see. I was really paying
weak.
attention.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Face me. Your
That black dress
defeat
over
shall
there?
serve
Is it
as
even a
proof
dress?
of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm. But
Yeah, it doesn't
none
even
among
really
you
look
has
like
the
a dress. It
power
looks
to
more like a
stop
robe.
me.
Yeah, they are both paladins. You're not on our server, are we? Drop down. Yeah, there's the dress there, yeah. That definitely doesn't look like a dress.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most
Until the next
impressive.
expansion comes out.
Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you
Exactly.
lack the resolve to put it to proper use. The waste.
Basically, it's like, look back. It doesn't matter if they're not gonna vote because they didn't vote last time. They haven't voted since before Nero. And the only one who's really gonna vote is the tank, and nobody else has really said anything. So... Sorry? Get rid of that evil Lala. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm surprised he's never been kicked out of Prakatory, to be honest with you.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Well, no, he's... No, it's not. He's the only one that does that. Or... Yeah, everybody else pretty much waits at the elevator. So, no, that's not what you do. That's just what he does. But, you know, Luna's starting to do the same thing now. Trying to leave people behind. Yeah. He's taken after you now. Oh no, it is. Like, we were laughing there the other day when we ran it. And then they kept trying to leave people behind. Map number 2.
To the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
Luna's just going to be more dangerous than Matt because he's quicker than Matt is. Especially when he uses that phase, he can end up leaving you behind easy. He'll pull you off the elevator and he'll go back towards the elevator. It burns. Well, I mean, that's probably why you didn't end up getting it. I mean, couldn't you leaving people behind you consider proactive? That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you go to a place, that can be proactive. So, there is that. I mean, you didn't say anything, but the action, or what said, what it said. Yeah, exactly. So I definitely think that it could go both ways there. It's not something you wouldn't win. Trust me. It's not something that I would really complain about because it's probably give you a little bit of a vacation. If enough of them came forward and no complaint. Here, buddy. That's funny, I'm done. Bro, where do you get that from?
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Glowing armor? My, Cecilia has some, and so does my bard.
Can her strength
You get glowing armor, it's the opposite of
so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Well, there's not really much to be afraid of because he doesn't
I
even have
sought
teeth,
the
so.
life force of the primals for no
I'm sure she
other
does.
reason but to quicken the
He's
core.
not an idiot.
For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Respect for the old fart.
La Brea,
He's only got a couple
what
of
have you done?
he's only got a couple of good months
No
left.
more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Well, stop feeding
Damn you, Asien.
him stuff that breaks and gives him the shit, and
Hour
maybe he'll
is
live
at
longer.
hand. Behold,
You know what he's
but a
allergic to,
sliver
stop
of
feeding
my
him stuff that he's
god's
allergic to.
power.
We're talking about the dog right?
Deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very
If I was
pinnacle
allergic
of the
to a sirloin,
heavens,
would I still
the
want a
world
sirloin?
shall
Well, it
tremble.
strongly depends on
Unleash
what it does.
Ultima.
Very different. If it gives me the shit, that would be pretty rough. That would still be rough to decide. I guess it just depends on how bad it gives them to me. Yes, we're still on stream. Yes, and we are. Is anybody watching? Yeah. I told you that I think Lumi was watching.
Such devastation.
No, Lumi, not
This
Luna.
was not
Lumi.
my intention.
I linked it there. I was going to invite her to do the dailies with us there, but
Heidelin,
she was doing.
it seems the
Yeah,
task
Lugo
of
Beast
keeping
tried.
your champion alive has exhausted what strength
If
you
anybody else
had
is there, I
left.
don't know. Well, let's see if there's anybody else on right now.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is
There
broken.
might not be anybody watching now since we're doing
The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Asien. But first,
Did he just get the Super
I
Saiyan
must
knocked out
deal
of him?
with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Yeah, me. And he also wears his dress apparently. Faithful everyone. Well, you have to. Well, yeah, of course he did, but now it just never goes off because he doesn't survive long enough for it. Ultima. The DPS is too low. No, like it's a chest. You would use it like you have to kill him before it goes off.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic.
I didn't know that it was Thancred.
And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
And yet he still has the Scion tattoos.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed.
Surprise,
If it
motherfucker.
is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
Facker.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return,
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your Scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
You just had to make sure you were awake there. Oh.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
No, pass. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. Sorry, it doesn't go with my gear here. It just yeah, it doesn't go with my stuff like this. That's right, yep. That's the one. I should just like go all out, just like exotic, just like, what did you wear for a hat? Okay. Should try to find some spiky hair. Try to find some non-high heel red shoes, because yeah, these definitely don't work. Do they? Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna give it to the other tank. I got a comm too. I wonder if it was from. I wonder who I got the comm from. Oh. You're still in there, Ethan? I was gonna say, are you doing push-ups for Alexei in there? Alright. Oh, is this the... I think I just got the good die here. Yeah. It is... Oh, holy crap! This is the good die, sir. The good die. My retainer brought it back to me. You know what it's worth at? No, I'm going to sell it. You know what it's worth? Yeah, my retainer brought it back to me. It's worth 500,000 gil each, and my retainer brought me back 2. So, that's 1 million gil. Yeah, they're 500 grand each. I mean, he brought me back... what are they worth? My retainer brought me back earlier. Which one was it? General purpose, the red or Pascal pink die. That was worth 100 grand each. So that's like 1.3 million gil worth of die that my retainer that brought me back just today. Yep, I've been getting a lot of the retainer coffers lately. Yeah, so what they'll do, Ed, is they'll bring you back what's called a retainer venture, or retainer coffer, sorry. It's like a chest sort of thing that you open up, and it will give you one of 2 things. It will always give you either 2 die, it's always going to be the same kind of die, it's just you get 2 of them. Or, they'll bring you back a retainer Fantasia. Which isn't too bad. Those are typically between 40 to 50 grand each. Most of the die is really not all that good. So, the retainer, the retainer Fantasia is not too bad. It sells pretty quick too. But, yeah, I mean, you're not really guaranteed to get it because it's typically based on the level, but also the gear. You want to make sure that they're geared, because if they're not geared, then that affects what they bring back, right? So, I don't know if the level, entirely matters, but it's definitely the gear. You want them to be geared as much as you can. So, that's what I mean. You get a lot from it. My retainers, Ed, they both have the 560 set. I crafted it for them, so if yours are at level 54, you said? 45, what are they? For that, I would probably just go, if they're not geared, just go to, like, the limps or whatever, and you could just, like, buy them, here from the vendor. I mean, you could craft it as well if you're able to. Yeah, some of them are high, some of them are kind of low, but you have did we unlock the firmament for you yet? Okay, so you could definitely go there to level up. But you don't really need high quality gear for them right now, because it's not really a big difference when you're like below 50. The only real difference is like 2 or 3 stats on each, on each side, so it's not a big difference. So, going with regular quality is fine, and you can always meld the gear too. Because what's nice about that is it's 100% to take the melds out now. So you could like meld the gear, and then when they over level the gear, take it off of them, and then just take the melds out, and then use the same melds for the next set of gear, right? So. But yeah, I have 2 gatherers as well. I have a fisher and a miner. That's what I use. The dynamis crystals. I think I already have a bunch of those. How are they spelled? Just D-I-N-O? Oh, D-Y-M. They're the ones I'm thinking about. I have a bunch of them. Yeah, I got almost 400 of them. Oh wow, they're actually pretty expensive right now. They're gone up to like 900 gil each. Yep. Yeah, those that I bought, I have 391 of them. I got lots of those. The level 90 stuff. Yeah, the level 90, I think it's used for like the level 90 crafting and gathering gear, not the masters. Let me go to weaving. I don't think it was the masters. Yeah, right here. So you would use it for like this, which is actually what you would use for your retainer. That's eye level 560. That's the best gathering gear that you can get for your retainer, really. That actually reminds me, I do need to do that before reset too. I haven't done any of my custom deliveries yet. So what do I want now? So I have a bonus on gathering. Oh, I wanted to do crafting this week because I did gathering last week. But I don't have any bonuses out. Zoli, I got a bonus on that. Yeah, I don't want to do the crafting because there's going to be new master books that are going to be coming out. Not right away, but yeah, let's go do Zoli. Did you unlock your custom deliveries yet, Ed? So if you open up your menu, go under duty, and then scroll down to timers, and then look where it says custom deliveries, and it will tell you if you have any of them unlocked. Just click on it, and it'll say their names if you do. Okay, if you want to check one, see if you can unlock it, go to... You have a crafter above 50, right? You're goldsmith, right? So come here to Idleshire and look for a quest called Keeping Up with the Alphanos or something. I think it should be here in Idleshire. And if you just follow that one, you'll unlock the custom delivery here is only. And they reset weekly and they give a shit ton of experience. I don't need any master books. I have a master book allows you to craft the higher level stuff. Like, you know how you level up, how you unlock new crafting logs on your side there. Well, if you open up your log, you'll see level-based crafting recipes, and then if you click on that, it will swap over to special recipes, and then you'll see master recipes below it. And then they're labeled from 1 through 9. And those are master books that you need to be able to craft them. And you get those by, well, purchasing them for white scripts. Here I will... similar to those, but not quite, because like they're master books. It's the same basis, but it just has different recipes on it. So yeah, same thing. Yeah, I linked it in chat there. That's just one of them. So there's 1 through 9, and every single solitary crafter has its own master book, 1 through 9. So that's 9 books per crafter, is what it is. And each book has a different cost. All of the early ones only cost 100, but as you get later, some of them cost like 400 up to 1200 per book. Just look into your Idleshire. I don't know where it would be, but look for it. Should be a blue colored quest. I think it should be blue. And it should be called Keeping Up with the Alpha Nodes or something. I think it's here at least. Let me check. And, okay. Give me a sec. I will check and see where it is then. I thought it would be here. I know Luna unlocked that, I believe, so we'll see. So we don't want unlocking collectibles. We want let me just find the spelling for him. I mean, yeah, I guess it would just be custom deliveries, but so we'll unlock him. Custom deliveries. Training purpose thread. Okay, quest starters here. Okay, so every custom deliveries. Okay, I'll just go unlocking. So I think what it says, it unlocks from Rowena. So I think you might need to go, or not Rowena. You know where Mordona is. Where you trade in the tombstones and stuff in Mordona there. To the left of that, there should be a tent, and there should be a lady standing outside the tent. She's the one that you should need to talk. Did you? Okay. Let me see the weird thing. Yeah, but she should have another quest for you according to what this is saying. Okay, I want, yeah, unlocking. Custom deliveries, Alamugo. Okay, so looks like it's not that quest. It's the only custom delivery unlocked via a quest called Arms Wide Open. Let's click on that quest and see. Sorry. Yeah, no, it says that it's an Idleshire. Remolia, Idleshire, free walks, round spout, 5.87. So, well, I mean, I just thought it was a different quest name, so yeah, I'm pretty sure she. I think that one gives you your specs. You are gonna want that one though. Yeah, no, you can definitely accept it here. So yeah, she's right here. Well, I'm just reading off what it said. It said, Mordona is what it said. So I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading off what it says. So, no, where I linked you is in Idleshire here. I was unlocking for Luna, and he said that it was a quest called Keeping Up with the Alpha Nodes or something. So, which one? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's the one here who says that you get a quest called Arms Wide Open or something. But it's definitely good if you get this now because it resets in 6 hours. So how this works also is that you... Well, it's actually really easy because all of the items that you need to craft are literally given to you from the vendor right here. Like, it costs money to buy them, but like it's like a couple hundred gil, and it's like right there. You don't have to go and gather anything. You just literally see how many you need, and you just craft it. It's insanely easy. And what I was saying is that you rank your custom deliveries up as you hand them in. They'll rank up, and they'll reset. You get 6 weekly for each of them, but if you rank them up before it resets, they'll actually go back to having 6 turn-ins, so you can get more than one. Okay, so you need that to be able to do that. And does she have another quest for you? Is it called the Arms Wide Open? Yeah, that's the one you need then. And it should bring you to Zoli in the hard place, which is directly behind her. And then you talk to Zoli there, and everything you need, you just buy from the vendor here. I think it's this guy. Oh no, this is the folklore guy. Is it this guy? Yeah, right over here. The scrap salvager. So while you're doing that, I'm going to see what items it was that I needed. So, orphanage donations. So, I have all of them. I have all crafting folklore or masters, and I even have all gathering folklores as well. I've got everything. Well, I'll wait for a little bit, but if you don't pop back on, I'll be doing them without you, because this is going to get me my weapon. Right? Yeah. Yeah, trust me, you don't want it. Just trust me. The amount of time that it will... The amount of time that it's going to take you to get it at, like... Yeah, but since there's no high quality materials, you're going to need more of them, probably. Put it this way, Ed. To get one of the weapons, that probably took about 2 weeks. There was like 4 different stages of the weapon or something, and you had to like gather a whole bunch of shit. You had to gather high quality, regular quality. It was just a bunch of shit. Yes, you know, it's neat because you get a glowing weapon, but not worth the time investment. I mean, hey, if you want to go and get it, that's totally up to you, but... It just takes a long time for it, and you don't really get anything back for it, so... Oh, I made too many. Okay. Yep. 60 something. Yeah, basically, it cuts it in half. It cuts the amount of time that it takes you to get it in half. Yeah, we definitely weren't very bright on that. And yeah, I made 3. Oh, yes. We had so much fun. Yeah, that was a while ago. Alright, so I do want to do one more set. So, crafting is not quite max. Gathering is practically max. But gathering was what my next bonus is on now. What can I get from gathering? Are those the sands from gathering, or is that crafting? To replace which? Nothing. Just probably. I mean, probably like I'm gonna be honest with you. I craft a lot, and I've literally never used them. Like never. Inner quiet is still there. It just works differently, and it works better. So, inner quiet was a skill that you used to have to use, and it costed CP, right? Now it's free. You just use your any quality touch, and it instantly procs right away. They took away the CP cost of it. So if you're crafting, you literally just craft. Use like your quality touch, so like prudent touch, perpetuary touch, hasty touch. What is the level 1 touch? I guess not level 1, the lower level 1. That is increases quality. Yeah, yep. Any touch that increases your quality will, yeah. Anyone that procs, or not procs, but gives you quality, will give you the inner quiet. Yep. I noticed it when it first came out. I'm like, where's inner quiet? That's kind of a big thing. You kind of need that. And then, yeah. And then I realized, okay, well, I used touch and it just procced when I used the touch. It's like, okay. No, it just saves you a little bit of CP. I think it was like 18 CP or something before. So, this saves a bit of CP. Well, as you level up, you'll unlock new ones. You're at 66. Prudent Touch is one that you're going to want to use. I don't know if you have that set or not. So prudent touch you want set, and perpetually touch you want set when you get it. Careful synthesis is going to be your go-to. Careful synthesis is going to replace basic synthesis, is what it's going to do, because it's 100%. It can't fail. The only difference is it costs 7 CP. So as long as you have 7 CP left over, you're going to use careful synthesis. And if not, then you'll use basic synthesis. Sorry. But yeah, basically, you're going to start off a craft doing this. Depending on how long it takes you to make it, you're going to start off using muscle memory, manipulation, then you're going to use waste knot. That's going to be your second one. Your first one is always going to be muscle memory. That might be one you have to unlock through doing a quest. Okay, so that's what you're going to start off using. Now you won't have manipulation yet, but that's going to be your second one you're always going to go to. Now manipulation or muscle memory does is you'll use muscle memory, and then you'll use veterans. The two of them work together, and then you'll use like groundwork, which is what it increases your progress. Now with muscle memory and veterans both up top, it will increase the amount of we'll call it ground that gets covered for using groundwork. It will increase, you know how, you know, the difficulty is what you need to complete the item. Groundwork will go up a lot with muscle memory and veterans both used before it. So you're always going to start off with muscle memory, manipulation, waste knot, because waste knot cuts the amount of durability that groundwork will take. And also perpetuatory touch is very durability costly. So you want waste knot for both of those. And then you're going to use waste knot, sorry, not waste knot, we already said that. You're going to use veterans after waste knot, and then groundwork. Now, depending on where that one groundwork gets you, if it gets you so that you're like one click away from finishing the item, then you go into your quality after that. But if you figure that you're going to need to use the second groundwork to get it not done, you don't want it to have it finished, you want to always get it so the difficulty is one click away from the item being done with your careful synthesis. So if you need 2 groundworks, you do 2. If you only need 1, then you just do 1. And then after that, you'll go into your quality rotation, which is you'll use perpetuatory touch until your waste knot runs out, because you can't use any touch besides perpetuatory touch under when waste knot is going on. Once waste knot disappears, you're going to use prudent touch until you get 10 stacks of inner quiet, because 10 stacks is the most that you can have. And then after that, you'll just finish it off with your greater strides and your blessing or innovation if you figure that you need that. Innovation will stack with greater strides, so it will bring your quality up higher when you use your Begut's blessing. The two of them stack. It sounds confusing. Trust me, I'm sure it does. But once you craft a few items, it'll just be like, oh, that's how you do it. It is simple, and it's, you know, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Once you do it, but yeah, you won't have manipulation, so you don't really need to worry about it. Essentially, the basic is, don't go into a quality rotation until the item is one click away from being done. Yeah, that's the rule of thumb, is what it is. And then, yep. So until you get manipulation, I don't recommend using groundwork, at least not too much, because groundwork is really, really expensive in terms of durability. CP cost, it's not. Yeah, but when you get it, I think it costs like 20 to use, 20 durability to use. So it's really expensive, but again, you can stack that with manipulation and waste knot, so you can cut it down. For which groundwork? Oh no, groundwork is always only costed 18. No, it's not the CP, it's the durability that it costs. You gotta factor both of those in. Like, for instance, perpetuatory touch. Yeah, but you can use waste knot to cut that in half, so it will only take 10. So, waste knot. Don't use waste knot too. That's too costly. Way too costly. And not only that, but if you're combining that with your perpetuatory touch, you can't use prudent touch until your waste knot disappears. And perpetuatory touch is really expensive to use. It's 40 CP to use at once. So if you're using waste knot 2, you have 8 stacks now. And that means you have to use perpetuatory touch like 6 times. Very expensive in terms of CP. You don't want that. And another thing is, so perpetuatory touch gives you 2 stacks of inner quiet. Prudent touch gives you 1, is what it is. And if you go up too fast, you're going to get to the part where the item isn't going to be you're not going to get it 100% high quality, and you're going to have 10 stacks already because you're using Perpetuary Touch too much. And you can't go beyond 10 stacks of Inner Quiet. So you kind of want to find a happy medium there, as they would say. So, but its biggest thing is it's just really expensive, like 40 CP to use it once. Yeah, I usually use it once or twice most in my rotation, just because it's so expensive to use. But like I said, when you level the crafter up more and you get these abilities, you'll learn like your own rotation. Like the rotation I use, I figured it out myself. I didn't like Google it on, yeah. I mean, I can guarantee that there's a better rotation than what I use. This is just like what I used, which yep, it just pops up, yep. So, if you're doing Zoli, like you unlocked her, right? The little cat girl in there for the custom deliveries. So this guy right here, he will sell you the scrap cylinder. He will sell you all of the items that you need for her custom deliveries. You talk to him, and he will sell you everything that you need. So you don't have to go to the market board and buy them off there. Don't, because people might sell them for a lot. But yeah, you just buy them from this guy, and you craft them, and hey, that works too. That works too. Totally, that works. But yeah, so you'll buy them from him, you'll craft them, and it's the same as doing the collectibles. The higher the collectible, the more experience Zoli will give you. So you want to try to get it, you know, as high up as you can. And since you have that here, you shouldn't have too much difficulty crafting it because, well, that's pretty much the best high-level gear you can have for this stage. So, but yeah, and like I said, she'll level you up really quickly because it's crazy experience you get. And you're going to Stormblood. Once you finish Stormblood, you'll be able to unlock Mango. You've probably met Mango, haven't you? You've been to Ragnar's Reach, right? Yeah, she's a cat girl that's in Ragnar's Reach as well, I think. Yeah. She's the custom delivery for Stormblood, one of the things. There's actually another one. But yeah, I don't know when you exactly unlock her, probably after Stormblood, I would assume. But yeah, there is actually, the phone here showed, I'd have to go back and see, there's about 6 different custom deliveries that you can get. So there's quite a lot. But you're limited to only 12 a week. So you can do, like Zoli, since you have Zoli, she'll have 6. And then if you had unlocked that Mango, you could do 6 for Mango. And that's all you could do until the reset. So you can't be like, you know, do 6 for all of them. They kind of don't allow you to do that. So, but yeah, it's just kind of like, it's quick and easy, and they have this for gathering too. These custom deliveries are for gathering. So if you go to your duties and your timers, custom deliveries, and then you click on Zoli, it will show the items that you need. So the top one is crafting. The second one is miner and botanist. And then, as you know, it says fisher for the bottom one. And it will say what you need. So for me, orphanage donations, I need a collectability of 220 to get max for it. 201, sorry. It'll actually say it below, yeah. So 22 is minimum, and 134, and then 201. And then, yeah, it'll show it for all of them. What you need. So, yeah, you'll click on Zoli, and it will say 3 different items. The top one will be crafting, always crafting. The second one is miner and botanist for gathering, and then the last one is fishing. And does it show any scripts that you can get, or does it just show experience at the bottom? I think it should just show experience until you get to level 90. Yep, down below there. Yep. Just experience. Here, I'll send you a screenshot of what my screen here looks like. I don't know if you can get the scripts until you get to 90. You should go with the white scripts though. Yeah. But it won't show purple scripts, right? Yeah, okay, I think the purple scripts are only level 90. Okay, so the white scripts are basically really what you want. Those are actually what you'll trade in for your master book. So if you talk to this guy right here, the script exchange dude, and if you're under a crafter, whatever you're under is what it will be. So if you're under a crafter, go to crafter script recipe master. And then you'll look for the subcategory and just click on what says master recipes. And it will show you a selection of all of the master recipes that you get. And just scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that will show you, yeah, they all cost 100, 300, 400, and 1200. So, that's what you could do with your white scripts. That's really all you're really going to want to use them on. And so for gathering, it's a little bit different. You have to buy tokens from this guy. For gathering, see what it's under. Oh, tokens right here. So you go for the gathering scripts under materials and miscellaneous, under white script exchange for baits and tokens, and then you'll see things like this. These folklore tokens here. So you'll buy these, and then you'll trade them into this guy here, the Splendor's vendor, and he will give you what's called folklores. But I don't think I don't think you need C's for him. I think it's yeah, you'll craft items, yeah. And then you'll see the folklores there. So these are folklores for this expansion. So yeah, the ones that I like, you are actually for the level 90s. So you're not going to want those. You're going to want blue gather and script tokens. Where do you get those from? Obviously from this guy. But it's got to be under a different category. Oh, I bet you it's probably under... This is white scripts. Yeah. Oh yeah, it says tokens. Yeah, it says tokens. Yeah. Yeah, right there. So there are 25 white scripts each. And you need 5 of them. So, it's at 125 or something? For a folklore. Which is really easy to get. I mean, if you see the kinds of scripts that you get from Zoli. And also, if you get a bonus, you get more scripts as well. So if you look under your custom deliveries, if you look and see where it says, like, you might have a bonus under one of the 3 of them, you'll get more scripts for it. You might not. It might have to be at, like, the max rank to get it. But once it's at the max rank, it will say, let me go to Zoli. So, for me, I have orphanage donations, they're for my crafting, and then above it, it says bonus. That means that I get a bonus of scripts for doing that. Yeah, I think you'll probably need to be at 90 for that one, or maybe a higher rank. But if you look below her name where it shows the hearts for you though, you see the hearts down there? So those are basically her rank. When you complete more of the turn-ins, you'll fill up that bar, and then when it maxes out, you'll get a heart, and that ranks her up. And then it should reset your weekly deliveries to max. So if you look up top where it says deliveries/week, it's like right at the top of the window on your right side. It should say 6 for you. So 0, because I've done them already. Not the timer. Like where it shows Zoli in her picture, and then up top you'll see delivery/week, and it should say 6. So when you use those, obviously they'll decrease, but when she ranks up, it will go back up to 6, unless they change that. So like, you could do like 12 deliveries for Zoli like in the first week because she'll rank up so quickly. But just remember, you can only do 12 even if she ranks up. That's your maximum limit, because it actually shows it. If you'll go for custom deliveries on the main screen, remaining time 5 hours to 15 minutes, and then for you it should say you have allowances, and then it should say 12. I have 6, because I've done 6 already. So you have a maximum of 12 of them, even if you do, 12 for Zoli. So. But yeah, the good thing is, literally everything you need is right at this vendor here. So you don't even have to go gather or buy shit off the market board. You just purchase what you need there and you just craft them. So. And as you can see, it gives pretty good experience. So. No, remember I said you're limited to 6. Yeah, but each item you're going to craft typically requires 4 items. So, if you're turning in 6, you're going to need 6 by 4. I mean, it may require lower ones. For me, the orphanage donations costed 4. I needed 4 of these to craft one of these. And I needed 6 of the donations, not the components. So, if you look in your crafting log, on the left side, you should see where it says a window for custom deliveries down here. If you click on that, it will bring up all of the custom deliveries you'll unlock. And Zoli should be the only one. And it will show all possible items that she will need. And it will show what you need to craft them as well. Oh, I see one of them. This is 1, 2, 1. Okay, so they don't all cost 4 of them. It's literally just that one. Now remember, you want to get the highest collectability possible for this because you get more experience. And another good thing, if you're never sure, always do a trial synthesis. Because it's free, right? So, last thing you want is to complete it before you get the quality rotation done. They're like, well, shit. Especially if it's expensive maps. And if you quit before you do any touches, you don't lose the materials. I don't know if you know that or not. Anyways, to business. I was gonna buy some sounds, that way I can do some gathering ones now. Materials, I think. Over here. There's the sounds. So let's buy, we'll just go buy 9 of them. Alright. And oh, like you have a lot of names, but you only have just Zoli unlocked. Because, like, yeah, all of the names those are possible custom deliveries that you can unlock. When you're able to unlock them. Alright. So I have... But what's nice is they're really quick and easy to do, just like a little bit of crafting and you're done. We're gathering. Wait. I forgot to check and see what this guy's collectability is for this. I don't remember what. Was Mango? No, I'm doing Kai Shear. Price here is collectability of 600. What is mango? Also 600, okay. So what's nice is the gathering collectibilities is so much easier now than it was before. You used to have like the skills on your hotbar. Now it's all in the window, so it's a little bit easier. Like, you know how when you're crafting, how you have to have all of the skills on your hotbar for like doing the collectibles? Like, you know, the quality ones increases your collectability and all that fun stuff. That's how that is. Well, for the gatherers, say when you open up the crafting window to do all the crafting, all of the skills for the gatherers are basically on that top window. You don't have to use anything on your hotbar for gathering. It's literally just right in that window. And that's all the gathering ones done. And gathering, I still need to spend those white scripts though. Those for Kaishir. So let's find a place that I can spend these white scripts before I hand those in. Yeah, with the bonus, you almost, I think it's like 270 white scripts you get per tournament. It's crazy how many you get. Oh wait, crafting and gathering on the other side. Oh, I can actually buy housing shit there with white scripts, okay. Sure, let's buy some of that shit. I'll just put them in the SC chest and see if you don't want to use these for anything. A Major General's Cushion. That sounds cool. Oh, I got some orchestra rolls too. Let's get one of each orchestra roll. There we go. And no more. What? I think it has to be 50 or plus for that one. Yeah, well, you get white scripts always, according to what, you said you saw white scripts. So, if you're above level, if you're level 90, you'll get the purple scripts. If you're like level 90, right? So you can't be above level 90. But yeah, if you're level 90, you'll get the purple scripts, but if you're below 90, then you'll get the experience, yeah. I mean, if you're not level 9, you can't use the purple scripts really anyways. I mean, I guess you could. You could get the full floors, but you wouldn't be able to gather them now. You can also buy bait with some of the purple scripts too. Wow. Some of these orchestra rolls are worth a decent amount. Looks like only one was. Alright. Rid of all those. So you collect the orchestra rolls too, right? Okay, I'll mail you these ones. Freed up a lot of space for those white scripts there. Bought a bunch of the orchestra rolls, they were 200 each. But I bought some of the housing items, they were like 25 to 100 each. Something, I forgot what it was now. Should I back up to 1800 gathering scripts, and I just spent all of them too. That's what I was gonna go do, trade these cards then. Oh, I got the guy's Van Dazler card is worth 1,500, wow. So there's a card here worth 96,000 MPG, wow. Oh wow, it's a crappy card too, wow. Ooh, there's a card worth 1 million here. The Cloud Strife card. It's worth 1 million. This one here is worth 96,000. Besides the Cloud, this is like the second most expensive, and it's a rank 1. Who the hell would want that? Rank 1 card. It's a Lullafell card, seriously. This is actually kind of a surprise. So the Cloud card is worth 1 million. They have a Nox card as well, You know how much that one's worth? 200,000. Why such a big difference between them, man? That's just crazy. Apparently not. I mean, I don't know which one of the two of them would win if they were to fight, though. What do you think? That would be really difficult to say, really. Yeah, he's got good reflexes, he's crazy fast, but I mean, Nox has all of those weapons too, right? I don't quite think it would work like that, because like you said, Cloud's got fast reflexes, so I think he would catch that. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It would be hard to say. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think if it came to like melee blows, Cloud would quite easily win. I think it would be best for Nox to keep his distance in the fight. So, I think it just depends if he was able to take him up from a distance, I guess. Oh, I forgot to put... Yep. I don't know, I mean, I didn't really mind the whole gameplay of that game. It wasn't too bad. The combat system was pretty fun. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but... Oh, 7? Yeah, I can definitely see a lot of similarities there, yeah. But I'm going to be honest with you, I still think I actually prefer the combat in 15 over the remake for 7 still. So, I don't know. Seven was fun, but then you just have like OP people in it, like Tifa. Fuck, she's just OP as hell in that game. Seriously. Yes, I've seen the mods for it just recently. It's like, okay. Apparently not. Then just like mod a, you know, a computer animated chick who's not even real. Okay. Yeah, I mean, is she not wearing like skimpy enough things just in her basic outfit? You gotta like go that much further? Sheesh. But no, like I was never a Tifa fan until I played the game, and then I tried her in combat, and it's like, well, shit, she just changes everything. Man, I was controlling Cloud until I, you know, used Tifa. It's like, well, fuck, I'm not using you anymore, Cloud. You just suck. And then like, I usually like Ares, but Ares is just terrible in the remake. Try to use her in combat, it's like, well fuck, she just sucks. And then you try to use Barret. Barret's kind of terrible as well. But, yeah, Tifa just beats all of them out of the water easily. I mean, she doesn't even need to use her fucking limit breaks to be overpowered, man. Oh, you handed stuff in for Zoli. Yeah, her rank's going up. Or did you hand in all 6 of them? Okay, yeah. Then yeah, her rank is going up. That's what it is. Hopefully you didn't make 6 of the same items. Because 99% of the time when her rank goes up, the items change. That's yeah why I'm saying that. Usually they do change, but you know, we'll see. But since you buy all the materials from that scrap, right? Well, I didn't say to craft all 6 of the same items, man. But what's nice about that is that since you handed in 3, her rank goes up and she should reset back to doing 6 turn-ins now. Well, like I said, you still only can do 12, but she should allow you to turn in 6 more of them. So yeah, I think usually the first one, like I said, it's 3, and I think you might get another rank if you turn in the full 6. I don't know. Sure you are. You're gonna be nice and just babysit her abandoned friend, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. All right. Well, I'll wait a little bit more and see if Matt comes on. If not, then I'm just going to do the expert. I'm like 200 tombstones short of being capped here. I'm going to need to do expert once plus probably like 2 or 3 80 or 90 dungeons. It's 50-50, so that'll be 100. Be 190. I'll be 5 off. Oh yeah, then we're gonna do the 4th circle. No, I should just need to do 2. Okay. And her rank went up. Interesting. They must have changed that down. Because yeah, usually when it nope, they just changed it. They just changed it, that's all. No, that's always how it was. When the custom delivered person's rank went up, it reset back to the maximum. But I don't know why they changed that, but whatever. It's the same for pretty much anything. Like if you unlock the beast tribes as well, they're the same thing. If you rank up the beast tribes, they reset back to the maximum. So that's always how it's been.